Hello everyone, Michael Young here, and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. So we're quite well set up in our little shelter. We're starting to build a nice little trench around it, but I think right now I want to do something else. I want to start getting it so I can make arrows, and for that we need more fabrication, I believe. So to train our fabrication, I want to build a bow and then deconstruct the bow over and over again until we, I think that will let us train up our bow skill. So let's cut down a tree. You know, it occurred to me, we're not leaving a lot of room for these trees to fall next to our pit. Let's see what happens when we drop a tree down into a pit. So go ahead and cut it into logs. It just sits on top, for now at least. Okay, we want the long stick. I should get the logs too. Our fire isn't gonna last forever. Only a bit over a week. Okay, so to make the bow, we need... How can I make the pointed stick? Okay, I have a long stick, right. This self bow, it needs a heavy stick or a 2x4. So, we can... I'm looking for my saw. There you go. And I don't think we use the saw. That cuts off the log. Okay, let's get the log. Not the stick. Okay. You waste a lot of wood, and created 2 planks and 20 splinters. Presumably, well, that's changing our survival, and it will slowly get better. But either way, we got our planks. Oh, I probably need to pick them up. No, that was just overflow. Okay. Put that down, put that down. All this splintered wood. Okay. Self bow. Yeah, we can just go ahead and make it. And we crafted it. Okay, now I want to deconstruct it again. I need to be able to see. And let me make sure this is actually doing something. So it's at 80% to fabrication 1. And still at 80. And yeah, okay. Now that that fabrication task has become trivial. So let's go ahead and deconstruct it again. Maybe make the next one. Let's see what we can do at fabrication rank 1. So yeah, this is difficulty 0, so it won't train up fabrication when we're already at level 1. A sling would do that, but it doesn't. Looks like this doesn't disassemble correctly. It would yield a leather patch. It would take 18 small strings and give me a leather and a leather patch and thread. But then I can't put the leather patch back into the sling, so. Or maybe I can make it... Okay, I could make it from leather patches. So it's just an alternate way of making it. Never mind, never mind. Now I can make arrows. So small game arrows. They use that sinew we got. And rocks, bones, cardboard boxes, cash cards. Uses paper. We can make some paper. But actually, no, we don't have a lot. Oops, I made the bow again. Need to turn that off. Sub bow. So, let's see. This fire hardened wooden arrow doesn't need the rocks, but does still need the cardboard box. It makes 10 arrows though, but they're only damage 4, and I think our current arrows are like what? Let me unload. Our current arrows, the carbon fiber ones, are damage 16, armor piercing 8. So that's so much better. But we don't have many of them, and if we're gonna fight more than 2 zombies, we need to have more than 6 arrows. So, and presumably this will train up our skill also. But it's that third category, this plastic bag, plastic chunk, small plastic bottle, duct tape, feather. If you kill a bird, we get some feathers. Maybe we'll go hunt a bird. Well, we can at least use the cardboard box, and then we can go hunt for more using those. So let's go ahead and well, we'll keep our good arrows also, just in case. Let's put down the axe. And we'll keep our Glock, just in case. And let's go looking for some birds. I hear bird calls. Let's save before we go anywhere. Always makes me nervous leaving our home. So, there's this mansion here I'm a little worried about. Let's head north along the tree line, see what we can find. Okay, we got a possum, a deer. We have spider webs, so there's probably giant spiders in there. Probably good that, yeah, giant web spider, just to the south. Probably a good thing we didn't go that way. A deer, moose. So potentially good hunting out here. Just no birds. A rat. I kind of don't want to go further into the forest. What is this right here? A military bunker. Okay. Let's be careful. Spotted a pit bull out there. Yeah, 2 dogs. But they're not giving us troubles. Locked wire gate. Need a military ID card. Okay, worth keeping in mind. Just nothing for us to do here now. Let's back away. Amoebic mold. Ooh. Ooh, is this the same place where our survivor was last time? I don't think so. It's similar though. There was like some people selling cocaine or something. There's a backpack, but we already have a good backpack. Right? Yeah, we've got a backpack. Let's grab the light things that are made of cotton. Maybe we can repair them just for, or cut them up just for training up artillery. A leather backpack. So this is storage 10. My actual backpack is also storage 10. Encumbrance 10. I should just compare the two. So, leather backpack. Backpack. The leather is actually more encumbrance, but more warm and better protection. I think I like the other one better. So, yeah, let's switch to the leather backpack. We'll wear that. And we'll have to drop our own backpack, otherwise we'll be way over encumbered. Although we're not that encumbered right now. Let's just stick with this for now. A canteen. That's nice. A large plastic water canteen with a 2.5 liter capacity and a carrying strap, so you can wear it wrapped around your waist. Okay, that's cool. Let's just bring water with us. Tennis shoes. These mangled human corpses, I feel a little bad, but not that bad. Another canteen. Skinny tie. Is that a sword? A hunting knife. Okay. Can of beer. So this was a group of hunters that got waylaid and died. I looked at that one already. It's a glow stick. This is probably a little creepy in thoughts. I'm basically going up to a bunch of corpses and taking off their underwear, and so I can carry them home with me. It's to train my tailoring. I swear, I'm not being creepy. And one more. A mess kit. A self-contained camping mess kit containing everything you might need for wilderness cooking. Relies on a battery-operated hot plate. Okay, that's cool. So if we can't get wood for whatever reason, we can still cook stuff. Alright, how far up are we? We're not that high up. Let's save here. And let's withdraw. Let's grab our knife. Maybe cut up some of this stuff. Not the human. We're gonna cut the boots. We got some patches. The jean jacket. Got some rags. that are very heavy, actually. So these pants, more patches. I wish you could do this for zombie stuff, but of course that wouldn't work. More rags, which are too heavy. Alright, let's go carry this all home. We've wandered quite a bit away. We didn't find a bird, but that's okay. The rats are still in the woods there. That's the tip of the mansion right there. I'm looking at the map and it was right there. What is this right next to us? That's a possum. Bunch of moose and deer. There's our original cabin. So remember, there was a minefield around here. Let's not wander into it stupidly. That's where we killed the raccoon, so this must be our home. See, we've forgotten the layout of it because we've been away for so long. I should clean up those piles. We might find stuff. Our fire is going on forever. Here, let's go ahead and top up our stuff. We can make so many new things now. The tea. Weak mixed alcohol. Weak alcoholic drink mixed with no regard for taste. Why would I do that? You could use it to craft a fancy hobo. Sure. No, we're not going to do that. I failed to make it. Consume. What's the skill level on this? Are we actually training up skills by doing this? Yeah, survival 2 and my skills 2, so we're probably working our way up to level 3. 21. It was still 21, so never mind. We're very hungry. Let's make some meat. Even though this isn't... Oh, we're no room in our inventory? Let's drop all this stuff. Right, say here. All these clothes. Not the binoculars. And the patches, the rags. That rag. And for some reason we didn't put our knife back. Or did we? Oh, we have 2 knives now. Forgotten. Yeah. Okay. Let's put this one down. We have 2 canteens. One's called a plastic canteen. That only holds 1.5, but worn at the hip. Whereas this is... worn on the torso. Let me check this. This is leg. Ah, okay. So this would be a way of getting preventing your encumbrance on your chest to get high, because that seems to be the big one. We're always really over on our torso. Although I think right now we have 2 backpacks, so let's drop one. Yeah, the regular backpack. So we're losing 10 volume by doing this, but it's really slowing us down. Like even at this melee and throw attacks are cost more damage points. Melee attack rolls minus 26%. So just from the clothes we're wearing, we're already missing a quarter of the time more than we would be. So that's probably why our first guy died. Anyway, let's close that. What was I doing? We were eating meat. Okay, and we are tired already, so we probably should just go to bed. We have all this meat jerky here if we need it. But let's go ahead and wear that canteen. So then we can refill it from the big thing, the big gallon jug of clean water we made. That's cool. So now we can carry around. Let's see, how much is that? 6 water, just without taking up any of our volume. Because it's worn, it doesn't count towards this, because we don't put it in our pocket. We should get more stuff like that. Okay. But not right now. Right now we need sleep. Alright. Ooh, the meat's getting old. It's still good for now, but it's gonna be rotten soon. Are we training up our cooking anymore? I don't think so. Is there anything we can make that would train our cooking? I bet okay, yeah, making the super glue. That would train cooking. We'll be making it from bones. I mean, what else are we going to use the bones for? Let's go ahead and just make super glue. Okay, we're even out of bones. Never mind. I guess we didn't have that many. Glow kit, mess kit, that can go down. We're still thirsty. Let's go ahead and make some tea. We can't anymore. We used up all our pine boughs. Alright. So yeah, let's see what else we can make. Just anything of interest. We can still make these arrows, but we'd have to use up our cash cards, which probably wouldn't be a problem. It would be more convenient if we could find some feathers, but I haven't seen any birds. We'll need to keep an eye out when we're wandering around. We could start making different types of stuff. So, actually, I don't think they'd be here. I think they'd be under weapons, right? Maybe not. Like the shoulder strap. A shoulder strap allows the rifle to be worn over your shoulder like a piece of clothing. Like, which one is that under? It's under mods. Okay. It needs fabrication. We're not using a rifle, so we need the equivalent to that for, like, a bow. We do need to make pointy sticks at some point to fix our pit up, but not right now. What time is it outside? It is nighttime. No, it's just morning. Very early morning. Any birds? We can't see. It's not enough light. Okay. So we brought all that stuff back home for a reason. We can make a a wooden needle, or maybe I should make a... Which one of these is better? They both say it's low quality. Has level 1 sewing. 1 knitting. I'm not seeing anything that's better. Can I find that out? Let me see. So find Q sewing. Yeah, only these 2 things. Well, let's make a... This uses fabrication instead of survival, so we'll use that to maybe get our skill trained up a little bit. Okay, we have our wooden needle. Let's refill it with sinew, I think. And can we do anything with it to our own gear? I don't think we can, because our own gear is it's good quality. Yeah, would that be practicing? Let's just take a look. Walk through. Practicing. Refitting. Go ahead, try to refit. We take it in, improving the fit. Good job. We could reinforce it also, but it's just socks, so I'm not that stressed. But once we get our skill up, we'll be able to reinforce all our gear, so it'll actually provide better protection also, and I think it will also it'll be less inclined to break when we get hit by a zombie. And of course, it'll give us access to new recipes. Reinforcing. Try it. We damaged it. Repair it. We don't have enough charges. We don't have any thread. I know we have long strings. Let's disassemble these down to thread. Okay. What were we doing? We were fitting our waistcoat? No. The sheath? No. The scarf. Yeah, we damaged it. And now we need to repair it back up. And then try to reinforce. We did. We reinforced it. So now it's plus instead of just full quality. Our panties, we can't do anything with. Our sock mitts, go ahead, reinforce them. There we go. Can't do anything there. Or there. Or there. Okay. And did we do anything? We got 26% of a level. That's good enough. Let's go ahead. You know, it might be that we just don't have any other products. No, I think it does. I think if we did have the option of reinforcing, it would say it, and then it would complain that we don't have other things to do. So let's pick up some stuff, some t-shirts, and repair them up just to get some skill points. Apparently I can't repair this, but I can practice on it. Go ahead. We destroyed it. We can repair this one. No, we're destroying these things. That's fine. We're getting skill points, right? Tailoring 60 now. This is the whole point of grabbing those things. Up to 78. We have thread. I know that we have thread. There we go. It just wasn't close enough. Hey, tailoring up to 2. we're actually able to repair it now. Don't have the thread. This is taking a lot of time, so we should be sure to eat and all that. Okay, the meat's gone rotten. That's a shame. Let's go ahead and pick it up and get it out of here, just so we don't accidentally build something with it. Yep. I'm kind of making this area my dumping ground. Alright, but we have other stuff we can craft. It's not a concern. Clean water first. This cooked wild vegetables. There we go. And our cooking is halfway to the next level even. I think the wild vegetables must be a level 2 recipe. Because we're actually getting some skill points from it. Okay. We were... There's thread right here. Get it. We're wasting our time on this. Do I really want to reinforce it? So no, I don't think so. So now we have a new t-shirt if we want it. Let's grab something else. We are hungry again. Do we have any other food sources down here? I mean, we've got lots of, okay, we have some chunks of fat we can turn into cracklings. And we've got lots of stuff in plastic bags that's going to last a long time, so I don't really want to spend that. Alright. And is that recipe giving us points? No, it's difficulty 1. Oh well. Yeah, it seems like right now we can repair all these things without much trouble. Are we getting skill points still? So this is 27 right now. Oh, we actually have to spend rags to do that. Oh well. 28. So it's going up very slowly. Maybe I should see what else I can just craft. We can make a quiver for ourselves now. Another bikini top. Nothing I want right now. What's something that's kind of complex? We didn't really bring much that was complex. No, we should just go ahead and butcher this stuff and get more. So go ahead, cut up the t-shirt. And more rags. Let's not salvage a rag. Could not salvage a rag. Does this give me anything? 28. Wow, we're not getting much in the way of rags. And it's not giving us skills. Okay. Wait a minute, can I just pick these up and then disassemble them in my inventory to get rags guaranteed? Like, not cutting them up? Let me see. No, the tank top, apparently I can, but nothing else. Well, I failed to recover rags from them. That's fine. That's getting me tailoring skill when we destroy stuff. Yeah, this is practicing, which is exactly what I want to do. Like, we don't even have the skill to repair. So let's look at this. Is it 6D? If we were to refit it, we damaged it, repaired it, and it's 62. So it's coming up slowly. Alright, we probably should slow down here. Let's drop all this stuff down. We didn't train up our fabrication, y'all, so let's just go ahead and make more arrows from those cash cards. Okay. Drop the needle. We'll never find it again. We're very hungry, we're tired, we're thirsty. Let's just get our stuff back up. Yeah, it even tells me the task is too simple to train up my skills. Alright, we'll sleep. And I think tomorrow we're gonna go wander around again. See if we can find some more stuff, find our way into town. We have enough arrows now that I feel more confident, like standing there when there's like 5 zombies. We'll save our really good arrows for when we're in trouble. Alright. I think we have some packaged food in here still. Yeah, we have some bacon. And let's go ahead and craft another bit of clean water. There we go. Anything I have I can drop. Not really. We could drop one of our backpacks. We already did drop one of our backpacks. Yeah. Where do we put that? It's on the floor right next to us. But that's fine. We don't need to carry it with us, and it will slow us down. So we'll just we'll go with this for now. It is 11 o'clock-ish, maybe. I'm never quite sure. So let's go into town, just straight over, and let's see what we can find. It's raining, unfortunately, but we can deal with that. Let's go ahead and grab our bow so we don't forget it. Okay, we got a bunch of zombies up to the northeast. We have a bunch of zombies to the south. Like a lot of zombies to the south. a silly amount of zombies to the south. What is that sign? Danger minefield. There's the other one. We're not in it. Okay. Good. Worth keeping in mind. should look for those before walking around. A charcoal smoker and some charcoal. I'll take it. Produced by slowly burning wood. A chunk of rotten meat. Someone was out here barbecuing. Self-esteem for dummies in a comic book. We'll leave the comic book behind. A sweater, a hoodie. Long string, an aspirin. A soap bar, we'll leave that alone. And some more Atrapan in the tub. A glass cup. We have enough containers that I don't think we need to bring that cup. What's with this down here? There's like all these holes in the ground. Chili peppers, cardboard box of uncooked TV dinners, aluminum can of American Pale Ale. I'll take it for the can. Pot, tin can, sealed jar, a waffle iron. I think we already have one of those. A thermos. That's nice. Bandana we don't need. A computer manual. Ooh, what is that? A skeletal juggernaut. Bye! This is your house now. Just clear out everything. And we are hungry. Let's go ahead and eat some of this meat jerky. Still, every time we go and salvage some stuff, it's worthwhile. This zombie corpse has been sitting here quite a while. We pulped it though. Let's go this way and see if we can take out these people that we were afraid of before. There's like a big group of zombies right there. Zombies and zombie children. Yep. Can we see our arrows? No. Apparently we didn't pick up this potassium iodide tablets. That was a mistake. We're not having radiation, so... Okay, they're starting to notice us. Okay, let's change this up. We'll put the fire hardened arrows in the quiver. Maybe then they'll be, yeah, then they're at the top. But yeah, it takes like 4 or 5 arrows to kill one. Come on, guys. They don't fly as well either. We're missing a lot. Though they are a small target. It is just a child after all. This guy was carrying a muffler. Sure. There's a boomer in there. And a spitter. That is such a terrible chance. But they'll get better as they get closer. Okay. There's the boomer, I think. That one. It's in the car. We won't be able to get in the car. Come on, little girl. Step out. There we go. It exploded. So let's back off for a moment and see if something scary comes to pick that up. There's that. There must have been so many zombies in that car because it got all broken and suddenly there were a bunch of them all over the place. There's an acidic one in there. We are going through these arrows really fast. I think we'll be able to recover several of them once we clear out these corpses. Okay, that's our last arrow. That's... You were hurt. Stop smashing? Yes. Oh, it was a spitter. Well, we need to do it. No. Ignore. Okay, we hurt our feet up again. So far, so good. What is this book? It's just a random romance novel. Anything in this car? A plastic bag of Necco wafers. I remember seeing that before. So... it's kind of rewarding to, you know, not be able to deal with something and then come back and being able to deal with it. This acidic zombie is going to be a problem. We're going to get hurt hitting it. No, 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 no. Ignore. Yeah, we took a lot of leg damage. Don't break. I'm looking up here. This is my leg health right now. And we're in a lot of pain, so... But I think we're good. It cleared out. There's gotta be a better way of dealing with that. Maybe you can throw rocks at the corpse or something? You gotta pulp them, but... Duct tape. Some gasoline in a jug or something. Can I just pick it up? Apparently I can just pick it up. No, you can't pick up a liquid. Okay. That makes sense. You know, there is gasoline on the ground right here. I bet we could have lit that on fire and dealt with zombies that way. Some copper wire. And finally, those 2 carbon arrows. The zombie already got up. See, the corpse isn't here, so it reanimated and was one of the ones we just killed again, probably. Well, its clothing is here. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how it works. Anyway, we never quite finished. Is that car on? It is. Let's turn that car off. We don't want it drawing attention. Turn off the engine. Clean up the window. Alright, a Western novel. Computer Science 101, guns and ammo. A magnifying glass, may be used for starting fires during the day. And some cans of drink. And I'll take these long strings. No, we don't need the sheets. Not right now. Okay, so we cleared that up. Did we ever look in this place? I don't remember. Probably not. Let's smash this window. Which was really loud, but it is what it is. Should have brought my large fire extinguisher. I should have brought my makeshift, what's it called? Discobulus. Don't know what that is. Well, take it with us and find out. Another guns and ammo. We already have one of those. A hairpin. I don't think we need that. A lighter. Bunch of stuff. Boxers. A first aid kit. Nice. Did I drop something? I thought we were... No. Okay. There were not enough money, not enough space to pick up the sheets, but we really haven't grabbed too much. This gallon jug of bleach is, well, we can use it to make super glue. That's cool. Highly unsafe to drink. You can't tell me what to do, game. You know, we're finding so many books. We should probably, like, hole up in a house with back at home with a bunch of meat and just sit there eating or reading. An inhaler, a mild stimulant that may cause nervousness or tremors. Well, we'll bring it. Gummy vitamins. Excess use can cause hypervitaminosis, but I don't think we're getting healthy. We're not eating healthy food. Let's go ahead and eat a vitamin. We'll remember to do that every morning. Soap. We looked at this, right? Yeah. A laptop. We can bring that home and take it apart. A war novel. These are just for fun. Well, let's just double check that. The war novel. No, it doesn't do anything. You can read all these. So, computers to 3. Fabrication to 1. But it has, no, it's useless to us. Discobulus is throwing to 1, which we probably should do. Guns and ammo. Marksmanship to 1. Which we already have, but it also contains recipes. How to succeed in business. Increases your bartering skill. Are there traders in this game? I don't know. Anyway, let's drop the useless ones. Another couple one. US Weekly brings your speaking skill to 1. Sure, we'll take it. Outdoor adventures we already have, so no need to bring that with us. We have a copy back at home. fork, a paper wrapper, which can yield paper. So sure, we need that for our arrows. Fried seeds. Sure. A heat pack. Used to treat sports injuries and heat food, used once. Might as well bring it with me, it's light. It's literally 0.01, so. A copper pot, which has chemical making, which is, I don't think we have something for chemical making. I want to bring that, so we need to drop something. The lump of steel, it's pretty light. The inhaler is not that light. We can bring that. We can take that, I mean. Get rid of it. Soap, we can drop that. We can always get more soap. And now we bring the copper pot with us. Paper wrapper. The steak knife has 20 butchering. Let me check what our sheath has. Our hunting knife is 30 butchering. So no, we don't need that. Tin can. I would like to bring that, but we don't really have the space. Cardboard box of flour. Again, would like to bring it, but don't have the space. Maybe I should bring my other backpack. It didn't feel like there was too much of a negative for having the two backpacks. No, don't step into the rose bush. Okay, we need to rest and heal up our feet. Stomping on that acid thing was a mistake. We shouldn't have done that. We should have found some other way of pulping it. Go ahead, drop everything. At some point, we're gonna make some more organization. I keep saying that, but I'm serious. At some point, we're gonna organize this. So we came back -3 arrows. Let's put them back into the quiver. That probably would have been a better way of making inventory space. So I guess I think we picked them up, so 3 of them must have just broken. Our archery is almost level 3. That's a shame. We should have gone out and killed a couple more zombies. Alright, I want to deconstruct this first aid kit. There we go. And it's got a ton of nice stuff in it. Bottles of saline, disinfectant, aspirin, medical tape, bandages, medical gauze, which is a better bandage, and this first aid kit instruction booklet. That seems like something worth reading, like, right away. So it raises your first aid skill to 1. But we're hungry, so let's deal with that. Is there anything we can cook now, or are we reduced to... We have the seeds. Sure. That way you can cook them again. Yeah, now we can roast them. They become even more better. Pine nuts. You could roast them also. The syrup. Make seeds. Cook TV dinners. Sure. Might as well. Its difficulty is 0, so that's not gonna help us, but sure. It gives two. It must give 2 charges. All right. So this first aid kit, let's go ahead and get it up to first aid kit 1. There we go, and we're thirsty again. Let's deal with that first. Do we have any more of those? No, we don't. Okay, but that got us first aid 1. What can we make with that? So find skill first aid. So we can make better bandages and splints. Now those are survival. Anyway, probably it's good to move our first aid skill up. Okay, we're over an hour, so I'm going to take a break here. I think we've made some progress. We're slowly getting over our fear of the zombies. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.